Hi, my name is Divish Mayan. Today's date is 6th May 2022. Today's video topic is native queries and derived queries. When uh, using a plain GPU or Hibernate, defining and executing native queries requires multiple steps. Spring data, query annotation removes all the boilerplate code. We already use that annotation in define a custom GPQL queries. When defining a native query, we annotate a repository method with added query. Set its native query attribute to true. I provide SQL statement as a value. We need to inject repository into one of your service and call the get others by first name method with first name for which you want to search. Um, List others repository. uh, Spring data repository implements provides required code to instantiate query or statement provided in your query annotation. It sets the provided value as a bind parameter on query and execute fields. Query annotation to define such a JPQL or native statements because to write operation you need to execute differently than a read operation. We also need to do annotation of the repository method with added modifying annotation. Uh, Limitations of native queries with Spring Data GPA. When you are using native queries, we need to have aware of two limitations. First one is the Spring Data GPA and your persistence provider don't adjust the query to your database specific SQL. Because of that, you need to ensure that all RDBMS supported by your application can handle provided statement. Pagination of native queries results requires an extra step. Spring Data JP doesn't support dynamic sorting for native SQL statements. Native queries are most powerful and flexible way to implement your read operation. They enables us to use all features supported by database, and Spring Data JP handles almost all required boilerplate code. Derived queries. Spring Data often get rid of its derived query feature as long as method name starts with find by, read by, query by, count by, or get by. Data generates the required JPQL queries. It's a great way to define simple queries, but as soon as you use more than two queries parameters or your queries gets list a little bit complex, you should use a custom query. That's either because of query name gets really complicated to write and read, or because you accept capability of method name parser. Definition of derived query is pretty simple and self-explaining. A method name with a find by and then reference the entity attribute for which want to filter their clause by its name, and then define a method parameter with same name as a reference entity attribute. If you just reference an entity attribute in your method name, Spring Data JPA will generate simple equal comparison. You can also specify different comparison operations by using one of keyword together with name. your entirely entity attribute. Like to check if the value of entity is like provided string, continuing to check if the value of entity attribute contains provides provided string.